What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Welcome to another episode of my Pokemon Legends Arceus Shiny Living Dex series. As you know by now, I'm going through all of the shinies in the entire game. I'm going to catch every single shiny until they're all done, and I have a complete Shiny Living Dex, which for those of you who don't know, that means one of every single Pokemon, including all the evolutions. So, of course, today we have Shiny Eevee. I'm very excited about this one. I was able to catch a very high level Shiny Eevee in a Space-Time Distortion, which is super lucky. Space-Time Distortions don't have any boosted shiny rates, and they are super rare to even get the distortion in the first place. So I was very excited to find this Shiny Eevee. Now, for a Shiny Living Dex series, you have to catch a ton of Shiny Eevee. I know a lot of people who are doing the Shiny Living Dex are absolutely stuck on Shiny Eevee because they don't spawn in massive mass outbreaks. They only spawn in massive outbreaks, space-time distortions, and rarely in a few places on the map in certain areas like Obsidian Fieldlands and Alabaster Icelands, and you can even find them very rarely in Cobalt Coastlands, but it's super duper rare. So they're pretty rare. You can't really find a ton of Eevees to even shiny check. So when you get that mass outbreak of Eevee, you gotta go for it, or just get lucky like I did in this case and get a shiny Eevee from a space-time distortion. Very lucky indeed. So of course, I've already got one shiny Eevee before this one. This is my second shiny Eevee. So I decided, let's go use a little trick in the game to evolve shiny Eevee. Of course, I have a ton of evolution stones. I could have used a water stone, a fire stone. I could have used a bunch of different stones. However, I decided instead to come over here to the Moss Rock and evolve my shiny Eevee next to the Moss Rock. Yes, that's right, you can go stand by the Moss Rock in the Heartwood in Obsidian Fieldlands, and you can evolve your Eevee with no stone required. The funny thing is, you cannot do that with Voltorb. I found out you can't come here and evolve Voltorb. It only works on Eevee. Here's the Moss Rock, you can see it now. It's a pretty cool looking rock, and if you run up to it and talk to the rock, it does have an interaction with the rock. This is a throwback to previous Pokemon games where you could evolve Leafeon and Glaceon using the Moss Rock and the Ice Rock. And of course, there is an Ice Rock in Alabaster Icelands where you can do the same thing. Let me know in the comments if you've used this trick to evolve Eevee. Alright, you guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I evolved my Eevee into this adorable Leafeon, which looks exactly the same as regular Leafeon. It barely changes the color. Gotta love it. Thanks everybody for watching my episode. Thank you to all of my amazing subscribers, and peace.